Hey, what's up, everybody? Jody Opinionated Window Cleaner coming at you first thing this morning. It is Sunday. It is a little chilly out here, but it's going to warm up and be a beautiful day. Today, we are going to talk about something that I've seen discussed in the forums lately, and this is going to go out to Mr. Andrew Richards. I know he's a member of the Pro Window Cleaning page, and that's great, but he wanted to debate me, so we're going to throw it all out there and see where it goes. Okay, first of all, we're going to talk about partners. That's right. Partnerships, partners, however you want to refer to it, can be a scary thing, it can be a good thing, it can be a bad thing. We've all got our opinions on it. Keep in mind, I am no expert on this subject. I'm just not an expert on it. But I do know some things that make partnerships fail. And y'all saying, well, Joe, of course partnerships fail from time to time. We all know that, and I know you do. So, but we're going to go back over it. It's going to be kind of the remedial course of partners. If you have a partner that's lazy, that can be a problem. Big problem. Jealous. Now, I see that a lot of times with partnerships why they fail because one partner's jealous of the other. Pride. This is a big thing. Maybe this partner knows a little bit more than this one, and this one's not willing to, eat his pride a little bit and gets upset. Outside influences. That will definitely affect a partnership. You're in partners with somebody and somebody else saying, well, man, I see you doing all the work, or the spouse of that person saying, well, you're doing all the work and they're not doing nothing, and this and that, and everybody always worried about what somebody else is doing. And etc. It goes on why a partnership can fail. So partnerships can be very dangerous. They can cost you a lot of money. They can fail miserably. But there are times, let's put it on the line, that a partnership can be a very good thing if it's handled properly. To bring a partner in, they have to bring something to the table that you don't already have or can't get on your own. Now, understand what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with bringing a partner in. Some of you guys are partners out there, and you have partners in your businesses. Hey, and I'm all for it. If you can find the right person and do it, that's great. It's very hard to find the right person to partner up with. So, like I said, that partner really needs to bring something to the table that you don't already have, or that you're not going to be able to do on your own. Some of them things can be knowledge. Maybe they are very knowledgeable on a subject and you're not. Just like in my business, I wanted to get into interior house cleaning. Uh, I didn't really know anything about interior house cleaning. I'm talking about maid service. I know how to clean windows. I do the soft washing, pressure washing, all that stuff. But that was not an aspect of the business I ever had been involved in. So what did I do? I hired a girl that does that. That's what she does. She's done it her whole life. She's great at it. Now, me and her split that 50-50. I give her 50% because I don't want to do it. What do I get for my 50%? For my 50%, I turn around and I keep the insurance on it. I book the jobs and I supply the materials. She goes and does the jobs, brings her knowledge to the table, and uh, keeps the people happy. Now, yes, pretty much I could have hired her on as an employee and just gave her a rate, but by doing her as a partner, I don't have to mess with that side of the company because I found somebody I can trust and it's good at that. So, you know, at the same time, she's only partnered with me on the house cleaning side, the interior house cleaning. Uh, she don't get nothing off my window cleaning. She don't get nothing off my pressure washing. She don't get nothing off my gutter cleaning. That's a whole separate deal. But the interior house cleaning, I give her 50%, and she technically is a high paid employee because we don't have a partnership wrote up. But at the same time, I consider it hers to run and help build it the way she wants to go with my little bit of influence. And it's working out good so far. I don't know how long it will work out, but hey, if it don't work out as of tomorrow, oh well, what have I lost? Uh, Another thing they can bring into the table is money. This is a big one. We all start small businesses and pressure washing, window cleaning companies, and boy, we're just going to make a killing. And we're not ready for the times when it gets slow or you have unexpected costs come up, and then you're like, oh shit, what am I going to do? Trust me, I just went through one of them times. Uh, and you're looking at money situations, and you can bring a partner in to help with the money. If you can find somebody willing to come in and help with the money and they have the same vision you do for the business, that's great. The problem with it is most of the time the people come in with the money, and then their job is to supply the money, your job is to get the work done, and then all of a sudden it gets to the jealousy point and all that stuff, and it just gets ridiculous. So find somebody, that's like-minded. If you are going to bring a partner in, there has to be 100% predetermined roles for it to work. Look at that, my lighter died on this one. And when I say predetermined roles, you have to know what each one's going to be responsible for. Do not just bring somebody in and say, okay, we'll work together on everything. No, you don't want to work together on everything. Well, okay, as a partner, your job's going to be to handle the payroll, the insurance, the marketing. My job's going to be handling day-to-day operations, equipment maintenance, truck maintenance, things like that. And I don't have to be divided up that way. I'm just using some examples. There has to be predetermined roles for it to work. If you do not have 100% predetermined roles, I guarantee you are asking for trouble. You have to know this is their part of the business, this is your part of the business, and if you both do your job and don't worry about the other one too much, you have a chance. Where the problems come into a partners, you start doing your job and then they don't do theirs, and you have to do your job and their job. Or you get somebody doing their job that wants to do your job. You can't do that either. So, it is what it is there. A partner has to be willing to ride the downhill battles along with the uphill battles. That's the truth. You can't be a partner just when everything is riding downhill and coasting along. You have to be willing to ride them uphill battles because you are going to have them in business. Anybody's out there saying, well, I don't never have no problems in my business. Yeah. Bullshit. That's right. Let me say it again. Bullshit. But that's just Joe, the opinionated window cleaner, thinking on that. I got asked through message the other day after commenting on that post in Pro Window Cleaning about partner. Well, Joe, would you ever bring a partner on? Yeah, I would. I know partnerships can fail. I can see a lot of reasons I could bring a partner on. A, money aspects to free up some money to get the equipment that my company would need. B, help me with the financial aspects, things that I don't know as good as I should, the taxes, stuff like that. So yeah, there's reasons to bring a partnership into my company, but it would have to be the right person. So am I against partnerships or for them? I'm against them 100% if you can do it on your own. I am for them if you set out this 100% roles for each person and you know what you're getting into ahead of time. And you have things in there to cover both people. That's when I'm for them. Honestly, a partnership normally does not work. But just like anything else, it can be made to work if the people are willing to put the right, stuff into it and willing to work it. But all right, well, that was my talk on partnerships. So, Mr. Andrew Richards out of the Pro Window Cleaning Group, I hope you enjoyed this today. I want to let you know, Mr. Richards, I don't think you're a bad guy. But what you were offering in the group, was to come in and become a partner with somebody and basically just do the labor. That's not a partner. That is an employee. An employee gets paid an hourly rate. If you want to be a partner, you have to bring something to the table they're not. Now, maybe you get lucky and find that person. But I would tell you, you would never be a partner with me for simple reason the way you present yourself. You did not present yourself as educated, and maybe you are, maybe you were just having a bad day. Feel free to debate back with me, Mr. Andrew Richards, and feel free to call me. I don't think you're a bad guy. I think you got some good goals in life. I just think you're tackling them the wrong way. But that's just my opinion. All right, this is Joe, Opinionated Window Cleaner. I'm out here. Have a great one.